German infantry advanced in coordination with tanks. The Soviet commander ordered the release of anti-tank dogs. The dog ran toward the Soviet tank in its own unit. The commander was furious and immediately dispatched a second anti-tank dog. A soldier kissed his beloved dog, then unfastened its restraints. The military dog, carrying an explosive pack, rushed out of the position. The Germans had no time to react as the dog slipped under their tank. The dog's owner closed his eyes and clenched his fists tightly, but the remaining 3 tanks continued advancing toward the Soviet defense line. The commander ordered the release of a second anti-tank dog. After another loud explosion, only 2 German tanks were left, yet the enemy tanks had already closed in on the front of the Soviet position. Seizing the right moment, the commander ordered the dogs to charge again. Another soldier closed his eyes and kissed his dog. He removed the explosive pack from its back and stood up to rush out of the camp. The commander stood up immediately, dashed out of the bunker trying to retrieve his comrade. The German tank opened fire. Both of them fell on the battlefield. With his last breath, the commander seized the moment the tank drew near, detonated the explosive pack, and destroyed the 3rd tank. But the last tank had already reached the Soviet defense line. He turned his head, seeing the last tank swivel its turret, firing at the Soviet position. Unwilling to sacrifice his own dog, he rushed out of the bunker alone, but he was shot in the shoulder as soon as he stepped onto the battlefield. Seeing him fall, his dog dashed out of the bunker, leapt over him, and ran toward the Germans. He clenched his fists and closed his eyes in despair. However, his dog timely rescued the medical staff in the Soviet camp, a fact that allowed him to survive World War II to this day. This is a true story. During World War II, the Soviet Union trained 40,000 such anti-tank dogs, which destroyed more than 300 enemy tanks.